In the heart of Mexico, just a few hours north of its capital, lies one of the country's most charming and perfectly preserved colonial cities, Santiago de Queretaro. It's a place where history and modern life blend seamlessly. Grand Baroque churches stand beside vibrant cafes, and every cobblestone street seems to lead to a plaza filled with music, laughter, and color. This is a UNESCO World Heritage City filled with 17th and 18th century architecture that tells the story of Mexico's independence, faith, art, and culture. From the graceful arches of its aqueduct to the intricate altars of its temples, the city feels like an open-air museum that's still very much alive. But what makes Querétaro truly special is its atmosphere. It is calm, walkable, full of culture and life, perfect for slow mornings exploring museums, long afternoons under jacaranda trees, and golden hour strolls through plazas lined with fountains and colonial facades. Whether you're into art, architecture, history, or just wandering with your camera in hand, Querétaro has that timeless charm that makes you slow down and look closer. In this video, I'll take you through the most beautiful places to see in this incredible city, from its historic heart to its nearby magical towns. So a very warm welcome to Santiago de Querétaro. The best way to get to know Querétaro is to simply start walking. Every street in the historic center feels like it's part of a movie set. Colorful facades, iron balconies draped in flowers, and cobblestone streets that glow in the afternoon sun. It's one of the most beautifully preserved colonial centers in Mexico, and it's easy to explore entirely on foot. Your walk will probably begin at Plaza de Armas, the city's main square. It's surrounded by elegant 18th century buildings and shaded terraces where locals and tourists gather for lunch, coffee, or an iced cold agua fresca. The plaza's fountain and the surrounding balconies give it that postcard-perfect feel and an extra cozy vibe, especially when live music fills the air at sunset. Just a few blocks away is Jardín Zenea, another beloved spot for locals. You'll often find families, street musicians, and vendors selling balloons and snacks here. It's a lively spot, yet still relaxing. It's the kind of place that makes you want to sit down and just watch the city go by for a while. From there, you can make your way to the San Francisco de Asís Temple, one of Querétaro's oldest and most iconic landmarks, with its tall tower and Baroque details beautifully standing out against the blue sky. Just around the corner, Querétaro's Museum of Modern Art is a must visit, not only for its impressive collection, but for the building itself, a former monastery with graceful arches and courtyards that feel like stepping into another century. A few minutes walk away, you'll find the Santa Rosa de Viterbo Temple, one of the most stunning examples of Mexican Baroque architecture. Its pink stone facade and ornate interior make it a true masterpiece. And finally, make sure to stop by the Church of the Congregation of Our Lady of Guadalupe, a vibrant and less crowded spot. Every corner of the historic center offers something beautiful. Art galleries, handmade crafts, local cafes, and courtyards filled with flowers. This is the soul of Querétaro, colorful, elegant, and effortlessly alive. Beyond the plazas and its gorgeous historic center, Querétaro reveals another side, one that tells its story through arches and stones, echoes of the past that still shape the rhythm of the city today. The Acueducto de Querétaro is perhaps its most iconic landmark, a symbol of the city and one of Mexico's largest aqueducts. Built in the 18th century, it stretches for almost a mile with 74 towering arches that once brought fresh water into the city. Today, it's the perfect backdrop for sunrise or sunset, especially from the nearby viewpoints where you can see the arches glowing above the rooftops. It's hard not to feel a sense of awe standing before something so graceful and enduring. A short drive away lies the Cerro de las Campanas, or the Hill of the Bells National Park. This peaceful area holds one of Mexico's most important historical sites, the place where Emperor Maximilian and his generals were executed in 1867, marking the end of the Second Mexican Empire and the French intervention in Mexico. The hill gets its name from rocks that make a bell sound when struck. It's quiet and contemplative, surrounded by cacti and wildflowers with beautiful panoramic views over the city. The small museum on site gives a glimpse into the events that shaped modern Mexico, but even without the history, the atmosphere here feels sacred, a reminder of how deeply the past is woven into Querétaro's present. And just beyond the city center, in the municipality of Corregidora, you'll find the archaeological site El Cerrito, a pre-Hispanic ceremonial center and place of worship. Its pyramid rises unexpectedly from a suburban landscape, connecting Querétaro's colonial charm with its pre-Hispanic roots. Walking here, you feel the contrast, the stillness, the whispers of another era beneath your feet. All of these places remind you that Querétaro isn't just beautiful, but also layered with time. Every era has left a mark, from its indigenous beginnings to its role in Mexico's independence and beyond. As the sun sets behind the aqueduct, you can almost hear those echoes carried by the evening wind across the old stones. Just a short drive from Querétaro, the landscape changes, the air feels cooler, and suddenly you're surrounded by the quiet beauty of Mexico's pueblos mágicos. First stop, Peña de Bernal. This dramatic towering monolith is one of the largest in the world, a massive rock that seems to rise straight out of the earth, watching over the colorful town below. The streets here are lined with artisan shops, bright facades, and the smell of fresh pastries cooking in local bakeries. Whether you decide to hike part of the trail or just admire it from the plaza, Peña de Bernal feels like pure energy, grounding, and majestic at the same time. It's a place that makes you pause, take a deep breath, and realize how small and lucky you are to be standing there. From Peña de Bernal, continue on to Tequisquiapan, another magical town that feels like it was made for slow afternoons. Famous for its wine routes and weekend markets, Tequisquiapan, or Tequis for short, is all about relaxed charm. Wander through its pastel-colored streets, sip a glass of local wine, or sit in the main plaza surrounded by pink bougainvillea and the sound of church bells. It's peaceful, photogenic, and full of that old-town warmth that Mexico does so well. Together, these two magical towns capture a different side of Querétaro, one that's made for wandering without a plan. They remind you that sometimes the best part of traveling isn't rushing from place to place, it's simply being there, watching the light shift on the horizon. Just a few minutes south of Querétaro's city center, you'll find El Pueblito, part of the municipality of Corregidora, a place that feels like stepping into a smaller, more intimate world. It's less about monuments and more about moments. Morning bells, quiet plazas, and friendly faces that greet you like an old friend. Start at the Basilica de Nuestra Señora del Pueblito, one of the region's most important pilgrimage sites. Its soft pink tones and graceful towers stand out against the blue sky, and inside the air feels calm and sacred. The church is dedicated to the Virgen del Pueblito, the patron saint of Querétaro, and throughout the year it hosts colorful festivities filled with music, dance, and tradition. Just a few minutes away, you'll find Plaza Gran Cue, a gastronomic plaza with cute, cozy restaurants and cafes and beautiful views of El Cerrito Pyramid. To understand the roots of this community, visit the Museo Ambanica de Historia, located in the old municipal office building across from the main plaza of El Pueblito. It's a small but fascinating museum that tells the story of El Pueblito's people, traditions, and archaeological heritage. In addition to the historical galleries, there is a space for temporary exhibitions of local artists, as well as a courtyard where community gatherings are held every week, addressing a variety of topics. El Pueblito may be quieter than Querétaro's bustling historic center, but that's exactly its charm. Here, everything moves slower, and it gives you the opportunity to feel the heart of this region. After exploring so many corners of Querétaro, it's the everyday details that stay with you. The sound of fountains in quiet courtyards, the laughter echoing through plazas, the gentle rhythm of a city that feels both historic and alive. Querétaro isn't just a place you visit, it's one you experience. It's in the way the light filters through the arches of its churches, the calm of its tree-lined streets, and the warmth of the people who call it home. For our stay in Querétaro, we booked a cozy spot through Airbnb, part of a small local hotel with a lush courtyard, a terrace perfect for morning coffee, and a small kitchen that made it feel like home. It was a great spot to come back to after long days of walking around exploring the city. If you're interested in staying here, I share the direct booking link on my Patreon page, as I do with all of our trips accommodation. Thank you so much for joining us on this colorful journey through Querétaro. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Till next time, stay adventurous, have fun, and keep chasing colors.